Hey guys, welcome back to Walls of WoCCLP1. We are on level 120, the most interesting block in the world, which is basically right in front of us. And as mentioned before, I believe this is automatic caution doors. Judging by this starting little spiral thing, I do recall the ending of automatic caution doors ended like this, so let's go ahead and see what we got going with this block. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be a massive single block guiding level. Okay. So I am trying to see what I need to do here. Okay, I think I have to push it down first. Okay, so yeah, I think this is where the ball equalizers were. I think that's part of the bold solution to that level. WoCCLP1 optimization is, yeah, not my strong suit. Okay, this is kind of cool. I like the way this was used with the toggle wall partial posting. Alright, let's see what we got here. We absolutely had to do that, so I think we're okay. Alright, so we got the block in a pretty stable position. Let's see what we can do. If I go that way, I can't come back, so I see this yellow key and I see this yellow doornail. Is there even a point to grab it? Oh well, let's just do that. Okay. What? Oh, I did it wrong. My bad. Okay, now I know what to do. Yeah, single block guiding levels, contrary to popular belief, unlike massive single monster guiding levels, which I mostly despise. That was weird. Single block guiding levels that take up the whole map tend to be pretty fun. Okay, so now we got the block. Okay, so we have it right there. Okay, I think I see what I need to do. I want to leave the dirt that's below the force floor to the right of me, so I can nail it across. I'm unsure what the purpose of the yellow key is for, or the yellow doornail. Okay. I guess we'll find out. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I can do this. Oh, okay. And then I do that. Alright, I got it. So I do need the yellow key, but the yellow doornail, I don't get the point of it. Maybe I just caught it easy or something? I don't know. Alright, so let's see what this is. So we gotta do that. Alright. This looks to be pretty linear as well, so I'm not too concerned with messing up severely. Oh, I see. So I want to do this. But I have to be careful here because, yeah, if I didn't catch that, I would have died. Alright. So just to ensure I know what I'm doing. Alright. Oh, nice teeth. Okay, so now we gotta do this again. Alright, no problem whatsoever. Alright. And we got pop-up walls. That's concerning. What do we got here? A glider. It kind of breaks away from, well, not really. I was gonna say it kind of breaks away from the theme a little bit, but it really doesn't. Okay, so what is my end goal? I think right there is where a teleport used to be. So I want to say that's a dead end where that blue key is. I believe. So if I'm correct, so I want to get this block to the trap button. So I would go, I'd push it up. I'd have to follow it. So let's see what pop-up walls I need to use to get it up here. I have to use... there's quite a few different options, really. I guess the only thing we can really do is just try and see what we can do. I don't want to use the pop-up wall to the that's above me, because I need to use that to push the block up to the trap button. So I have to push it right here. And it looks like I need to bring the block through the gravel path. So that means I would need this pop-up wall for that. Or I have to have that one. And I have to have one of these two. So this is the pop-up wall I need to use to push it up. Okay, I think I see it. I think I see it. Okay, yeah, it was a dead end. Cool. Right. Oh, okay. So I did do it wrong. I think I had the right idea. So I need that pop-up wall. Why didn't I consider that? I didn't even think of that. Alright, well let's go see Let's go see what we had left to do. Unsure what the glider is used for. It doesn't seem like it's used for anything. We got skates. I'm just taking advantage of the fact that I messed up, and I'm going to see what is remaining. Okay, let's see what this hint says. Once you hit the trap buttons, make sure no toggle doors are switched, and tank buttons are hit an even number of consecutive times. Walls from automatic caution doors. That is a pretty long hint. When the trap buttons are hit. Oh. Alright. I could have gathered that from the start. Alright, pretty fun level so far. Yeah, I'm not sure what I really don't get the purpose of this yellow doornail. Maybe it's there to throw you off? That's the only thing I can think of. I do like the fact that you have to nail off dirt. I think that's highly underrated. I say that as one who hasn't exactly done it a whole lot, but it is hard. It's not easy to do. Alright, so let's open that real quick. I'm kind of making good progress on this second attempt, or I guess third attempt technically. Alright, back here already. Alright, so we gathered that we have to do this. So that kind of leads me to believe I have to use this bottom one to do that. Then this, and then I use this one to cut across. Get all that good stuff. Do that. Loop around like this. There we go. That was well designed. That was well put together. I really did like that. This is... yeah, this is kinda scary. Alright, I'm just gonna lose my suction boots. I find this hard to do for some reason. I know it's doable. I only know it's doable because I made it required for a secret hint and a semi-perfect stronghold in Walls of CCLP3. Okay, I need to readjust that. There we go, we got it. Okay, so what is the point? What's the point of the glider here? I don't know, it feels really out of place. Maybe I'm missing something, but it feels out of place. No matter, we're gonna take the safe route with this. I guess it's here to be a dodging challenge. It's the only thing I can think of. Alright, so I know we're gonna have to keep the block. I'm gonna want the skates. Alright. Wait, what? That was wrong? Oh, I don't need the skates. I don't think I need the skates anymore. Almost had me restart, JB. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't even catch that. Really? Dang it. I didn't even realize you had to get the glider onto the trap. I can't save that. Yeah, I can't save that. There's nothing I can do. That is... I don't know. I don't know how I really feel about that. But I see a way. I guess I could get the glider there. I can at least go back and examine this further. Okay, yeah, if I put the block right here where I'm standing, this tile, that one specifically, it would backtrack like this, and then if I move the block right here and then pushed it down, it would go into the trap. I almost played dumb and did a stupid thing. So the primary reason why I'm recording right now, well, aside from just wanting to play more of this in general, but I am currently waiting on my downloaded copy of Mario Maker 2 to fully download. It's got about another hour, maybe a little less than an hour now. So, kind of figured what better way to kill some time than to play some good old Walls of WoCCLP1. Oh, don't you dare. I almost did it. Okay, so now that we know how to do this, I can do this a lot quicker. I really like this section though. It's seriously, it's well put together. Okay, maybe there is a way I can actually push it off. Yeah, there we go. I can keep the suction boots. Not that it does me any good, but I can keep them. I thought it wasn't doable, but I realize it is. Alright, so now that we know we need to do this, there we go. I do like that you have to do that. I just wish I caught it the first time around. Okay, so let's collect this real quick, so we can lose our skates. Are you serious? Really? That wasn't right. I've accepted a lot of stupid things I've accepted a lot of stupid mistakes I've made in terms of deaths and cooks and the whole 9 yards. But that right there, I cannot accept that. I can accept a lot of things, even if they aren't entirely my fault, but that one is one of the rare times where I'm going to say that was on the level. But yeah, I'm just waiting on Mario Maker 2 to fully download so I can finally play that game. I've been eager to get into the whole Mario Maker scene. You know, try to take a break from Chip's challenge level design. Not that I don't enjoy it, but honestly, even that I've been burning myself out on. Well, I can't say burning out. I just don't have the same drive to design Chip's challenge levels as I did and as I've had in over the years. All right, so now that no. Are you kidding me? Twice? Yeah, I don't think I really like that section. And you probably heard the dun-dun noise from the old Windows 95 computers. That's my ringtone. Well, not my ringtone. That's my notifications tone on my phone. I usually don't have the sound on my phone, but lately I have been. It's mostly for when I'm at work, which is you would normally think at work I'd have to have it on silent, but my job, thankfully, is pretty lenient with cell phone usage, so I can get away with having the sound on because I'm in the back of the restaurant the whole time. Yeah, I really like this section though. This one is very well put together. Very nicely done with that section. Even this part is cool, you know, having used the glider, which I was kind of on the fence about, but it's not that bad on second, third glance. This stuff right here, though... Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, I have to rely on 2 more times. Actually, 3 more times. Okay, so... that's what I have to do. Alright, finally we can move on. Dying twice to that just kind of delayed things. Okay, so what did the hint say again? Once you hit the trap buttons, make sure no toggle doors are switched and tank buttons are hit an even number of consecutive times. Okay, so I think what I have to do here is I have to use the block to synchronize the ball. Given the space for this, it's going to be kind of awkward. It's going to be pretty awkward to do. Hopefully it's pretty easy to synchronize these guys. There we go. Ah, crap. Okay, they should resync though. There we go. Alright, so got our block. Now we can do cloning stuff. Okay. Alright, this is kinda cool. Do I use the block? I think I used the block. Now, how do I... Oh, I see. Never mind. That's how. Alright, one more. Doesn't seem like it's possible to blow up this last bomb. Okay. This section was pretty cool too. I mean, see, a lot of these sections are really cool. This bottom one below me, though, I'm not a fan of. Okay. So now we can use the block to get through this stuff. Oh, this looks familiar. This is basically the thing I did for a Puremedic or Thuromedic toggle transmission. Which I think this is the second time that level's been referenced. Alright, sorry if you saw a gap in the time limit there. My brother was attempting to interrupt me, but I told him to get out. Okay, so tank buttons have to be pressed I wish there was another hint, so because I don't remember what it was. Is it possible to go back? I think it is. Let me go back. I'm glad you can go back to read this. Tank buttons are hit an even number of consecutive times. So each time I think I understand what that means. I think each time I press it, I have to press it immediately a second time. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, we do not want to press that. We have to be careful with this section. Okay, I hope I did not mess this up. Okay. So we are absolutely there. We are so close to this. This is... See, the easy thing I could do is push the block all the way to the left and just push it down, but I don't know if that's an even number of times or not. I don't think it is. I'd rather take the easy route. Yeah, like that. Okay, so this is... I just have to keep following the block. Alright, that was a pretty nervous ending, but the most interesting block in the world is done. That was quite a level. That was pretty fun. All things considered, I don't like the middle section with the ice strips. I wasn't a fan of that part. Everything else was absolutely top-notch. This ending section is legit with block guiding. I would love to build a level just based on this ending room. I know Andrew Menzies did in CC2, but I don't think that necessarily counts as ripping him off, because it's in CC2 when it was quote-unquote discovered, but it works the same in CC1. So actually, I think I did this in a level in Walls of CCLP3. I don't remember which one it was, though. I want to say I did it. I think that's when I caught notice to the Andrew Menzies level that does this. But fantastic level overall. I did enjoy it. Was a lot of fun to solve. My fair weather friend. Alright, so this level, I have played this before. It was one of the first levels I played of the initial, I think, 20 level release. 10 or 20 level release, I'm not sure. But this level is interesting. It does a very interesting twist with it. You have to get the teeth stuck in the middle trap button, I think. But you only have a certain amount of times you can press the toggle button. I think once is all you have. So you basically gotta get all the ones you can with the blocks you have. Okay. That being said, though, I did comment on this one that I wasn't a big fan of this level. Not because it's bad or anything, just I don't know. It's one of those levels that just doesn't really appeal to me, I guess. It's cool. Okay, I'm gonna let him out. I think I have to solve this. I think that's a part of the twist, is you have to let him out. Okay, I want you to follow me though. I think this uses basketball, by the way. Okay. Oh, well, that just screws it. Okay, I have to remember how I did this before in the past. I'm not sure if it was changed, though. I don't think it was. I would love to get the teeth monster out. Which I can do so like that. Because I think that'll make this a lot easier to manage. Okay. So I would like for you to still follow me. I'm gonna make sure he's near me so I can go into the teleport. Oh. Oh wow. I did not see that one coming whatsoever. That was okay. I'll give it that. That was pretty funny. All right, same process though. I think getting him out is part of the solution. Because without him in here, you have so much room. You have so much more room with him outside this than with him inside that. But I do believe he has to go on the middle one, though. Like, no matter what you do, he has to go on the middle one. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have you follow me around. And I think I'm going to leave it in that configuration. Don't go down the teleport too quick. There we go. Okay, so really all I really have to do is just free a path and get him stuck in this middle section. Okay, I think that was it. I just have to go faster. Although the problem I'm now seeing is that I can block off one side, but not the other. I think, at least. No, wait. I have an idea. I think this will work. Alright. You just need to go through this. There we go. And if I'm quick enough... Oh, I didn't even realize that led there. Alright, walls from basketball. And the sad part is that I can't even rely on odd even step. I'm so close though. I'm most certain he has to go on that middle trap button. I still get lucky with that timing, I swear. I mean, let's just kind of review our options here. I mean, there are a lot of blocks. There are a lot of different ways you can get this teeth stuck. But which way is the best way? Oh, I didn't push the block all the way up. Yeah, if anything, this is probably the reason why I don't really like this level. It's just, it feels more awkward than it does actually solving a puzzle. To me, this is 100% my opinion. That's just how the level feels to me as a whole. Oh, I have to go all the way around. I gotta make sure that you're there. Okay. So I wonder why there's 12 chips on the counter. There's not 12 chips in this level. Okay. Let's figure this out in a reasonable amount of time. I seriously do believe it has to get stuck on the middle button. It almost has to. So I'm going to push you there. I'm going to push you there. Okay, this is a little bit of a different setup, sort of. Not what I wanted you to do. Oh, it went in. Why is the window going active? I swear, come on. Okay, there's that. And I think it's the exact same issue. It's the exact same issue. Oh, why does that not work? Just why does it not work? That's so frustrating, man. There has to be something I'm overseeing. Just like you won't stay across the freaking socket. Thank you. Let me think. I mean, what if I got him stuck in the middle right now? I mean, I technically can. I think. No, he just comes right back out. As usual. I did that. Oh, it was funny the first time. It was not funny the second time. This just annoys me. I want to say this was inspired from one of Jeffrey's levels, but I don't recall the one it is. I can think I have one idea, but that was a tiny section. It was really easy. I'm almost convinced now I'm kind of convinced that the middle one's not the one for the teeth. I am pretty sure it is for. I'm pretty sure he has to go on a completely different button, like one of these four. But I can't do that. mean, I can do that. That'll work, I think. I'm just experimenting at this point, because I don't know what else to do. Are you serious? I am not a happy person playing this level. This is hard for me to say, because I've enjoyed just about every level in this set, but this is probably the very first one after 120 levels that I just don't enjoy. I hate this. I hate to have that kind of attitude. But this is just not that fun to me. I'm sure to many other people who have played this set found a lot of satisfaction in figuring out this puzzle. But me, I can't relate to that. Alright, so I'm going to bring this guy around once again. And try to keep him in that little spot. Okay, good. Okay. So let's see. I think this will work for sure. Okay. Because now I can do that. Alright. So he's stuck in the middle now. Which means really? I have been one button short. He's even stuck in the middle and I still didn't get it. Are you kidding me? Man. I don't think this will work. I don't believe this will work. But let's be hopeful, not negative Nancy. Yes, got it. Finally, man, that level. Oh my goodness. Get me out of there. My fair weather friend is finally done. So let me confess something here. This level is, it's not one of my favorites. I don't hate it. I kind of made it sound like I despise it. I don't. I think it's nice. I think it's a well-designed level. A nice puzzle. I definitely see others enjoying this type of thing. I do appreciate the level is focused on the one concept. If it was like a section of a level, like Jeffrey's level, or this was like 5 different rooms with the same general idea, that would have been a little too much. I do appreciate it was just the one central thing and there was nothing more to it. I do like the level for that reason. The concept is kind of it's a hit and miss for me, really. It's like if I had to give it a solid rating on a scale of 1 to 10, I would honestly probably give this maybe a 6. And that might be high or it might be low depending on your perspective on how your personal level scalings are. If I were to narrow it down to 1 to 5, it'd probably be maybe a 3, maybe a 2, a very high 2. Concept is good, level's good. It's just not my thing. It's mostly a personal preference, nothing more. I did enjoy it though, and unfortunately, guys, that is going to be it. The setbacks in the most interesting block in the world are to blame for this. I believe this video is fairly long. I did not intend on it to be this long. Yeah, I did not expect those setbacks to happen in interesting block in the world. My fair weather friend could have gone by quicker. It just didn't go that way. So sorry, you only got 2 levels. I would play this one, but that time limit is kind of creeping me out. And all that stuff. So until then, we'll see you next time. And I'm going to go see if the Mario Maker 2 is fully downloaded. If not, it probably only has a couple minutes left. I will see you guys in the next video.